The other day I was walking down the street and I saw some kids spray cats with a water bottle. And the cat obviously wasn't enjoying it. Despite cats being good in, you know, many different contexts, I feel like most cats actually dislike water. So I went up to the kid and I said, hey, I don't think it was two kids actually. And I was like, hey, I don't think the cat likes that. It's not very nice to do. And then the kid said it wasn't my idea. Like this was some type of ultimate defense to being a prick to animals. So I started, you know, telling him like about ethical frameworks, and he just told me, please, just tell my parents, I don't want to listen to your garbage anymore. What the hell is this? I can't remember where I was going with this story, but I didn't expect to be busted in the face like this. So we're going to have to find a punchline for this story another day. For now, I was gonna go towards me actually wanting to play mass BattleCruiser. That is my plan here today. I watched Maru do it and I thought to myself, that looks interesting and fun and engaging. I would like to play it too. Because if Maru can do it, then I should also be capable of doing it. Now, I did not realize that I was gonna get completely blasted off the face of the earth here by some degenerate gambler, because that's what this is. Do not be fooled. This is gambling to the highest degree. I wonder if I'm supposed to hit the Overlord here, or if I'm supposed to hit the spines. I wish I would have started hitting the spines, I guess, because right now I have nothing left. We're gonna start hitting him. That's good news too. So he's gonna need to run away. And then I'm going to start a fusion core over here. So we're gonna play one base BattleCruiser. Not a very common strategy, to be honest. I wonder if he has speed or not. I feel like he probably doesn't. Should I build it on the low ground? No way, right?
Add-on complete.
The CC, that is. I don't think so. Oh my god. That's annoying. I think he's gonna get more of these. I wonder what his eco is like, actually. Okay, we're gonna swap these two right now. So I can get some Hellions in the mix. I still have one Cyclone after all, which is gonna be good enough. The cat survived, by the way. Do not worry. It's not a set, and I mean, it's water. It's not like it would die. I always was surprised as a kid as well that cats, you know, they seem to be good everywhere. Trees, you know, on the ground. They can jump way higher than you think they would. But then when water is involved, water play they're not a big fan of. I always thought that was interesting. I'm also not a big cat fan, by the way. But, you know, I'm an animal fan. Kids are also kind of stupid. He couldn't think of a better excuse than saying, it wasn't my idea. It's like, what is that? You think that worked for anyone in the history, ever? No, of course not. It never worked. And it shouldn't, because it's a terrible excuse. Low intellect. I forgot the kid was like 5 or so. I'm surprised by his speed though. He ran pretty fast chasing the cat. Alright, my first BC is about to pop out. This has been going legitimately horrible. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna lie about that. It has been going pretty horrible. So my main goal here is to make sure that nothing is going to start hitting me here. Ooh, that's interesting.
Command center upgrade complete.
Should I kill it? I'm gonna kill the Overlord first. I think it's worth it. I'm not certain if it's correct, but I think it is. Okay, we're gonna go in between the bases. Oh, he's going hard with the freaking Spore Crawlers, huh? Did he just build those as I was killing his freaking Ogres here? Probably, actually. When I think about it. So he doesn't have a lair quite yet.
Not enough energy.
I got a second one of these. And this is not quite how the game with the good friend Maru went, by the way. Okay, we're gonna get armory in the mix too. I think he's probably gonna get some roaches here, right? That's what I would do if I were him.
Not enough minerals.
When do I get the ability to... there we go. There's the roaches.
Mineral Mineral field depleted.
to Yamato. That's kind of what I was waiting for anyway. Yeah, I knew it was going to be roaches. That's also why I went for the Marauder here. Oh, nice. Got the road turn. I wonder if he has a third base. And we're not going to be counting the fake third base that is, you know, over here, obviously. Like the proxy base. It's not really a third. Like, it is a third hatchery, but we shouldn't count it. Okay, it does have a third base here. Let's see if we can kill this thing. We probably should be capable of doing just that. Just gonna start attacking him right now. Where are these roaches coming from, you know? What is happening? Did he just borrow? Oh, I never started it. I was like, man, this is the slowest research that I've seen in my life. Oh, here's the gold as well. It's kind of awkward, huh? You think I can kill this gold? Maybe. I can at least send some Hellions here, which would be nice. It's denying a lot of freaking mining. How many is that even? It's a lot of links. Way more than I thought it would be, to be honest. They're just gonna keep going. Yeah, this has not been going so great. I'm gonna be real. Oh, he has freaking corruptors right now already as well. Okay, we're gonna get an eBay in the mix. Is he playing just pure roach corruptor? That's my question. If that's the case, it'll be kind of awkward. He has a lot of roaches here. The thing is, though, he doesn't have a whole lot of extra stuff, does he? Like, does he...
Not enough minerals.
I'm getting a third base here. Like, what is his worker count? That's what I want to know. Pretty much. I think I didn't kill that many workers here. So maybe I am in trouble. I'm just gonna get a bunch of BCs. Once I get my Yamato out, I think we're gonna be freaking cooking. I'm actually gonna send these out right now. The problem is he might spot me. Because he has creep everywhere, you know? Which could be considered an issue. The creep.
Command center upgrade.
Oh, he has bases everywhere, this guy, huh? Freaking boss man. Okay, that's good. Hoppa. Almost got another one there. You go over here. That's gonna be our third base. Okay, this is playable. So we killed a bunch of his units. We have an armory. We're gonna get some more Hellions out. Not too many, just a couple more. Because the main focus is going to be these BCs, obviously. That's going to remain the main focus. Should I get another scan here to make sure he can't continue going for it? Alright, dude, he has so many freaking things here. So many tumors. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're gonna try to run into his natural right now. This guy is insane. Or the creep is insane. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh my god. That was frustrating, huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
See if we can run around here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Nice. Okay, this is good. Gonna get some kills at least. It's a start. Somebody. He has 6 gases. I'm like 90% sure Bossman is using every single gas to get freaking corrupted. But that didn't really work out for him, did it? That was terrible for him even. That went so freaking bad. Holy cow. I'm surprised he thought that was gonna work. I'm surprised he thinks this is gonna work. What is he doing? Run away, man! Do you not love life? He doesn't. He hates life.
Additional supply depot Heroes
Oh
required.
my god. I hadn't expected this. Okay, we have +1 already. We're gonna get another one of these. This game is legitimately bonkers. What a stupid game. Okay, we're gonna send these guys over here. I need another CC. You know what my real problem is right now? Is that I can't deal with roaches. This sounds dumb because roaches don't shoot up, but
Not enough minerals.
the problem is just going to be that I have nothing that can defend the base. The moment I move out, I'm cooked. Like everywhere. So I'm gonna have to add like sensor towers in different locations. And I don't like that. Because that's effort and problems. See, here we go.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Okay, these guys I can definitely do. I don't understand why he keeps flying in after cooldown. Every single time he goes in, it is post cooldown. So he just ends up losing like freaking 12 corruptors. It's like the cooldown of the Yamato is over. So he killed a starport. And what did he lose as a result? Pretty much everything. He lost like freaking 7... what do you call them? 7 corruptors or so.
Complete.
Maybe 8 even. I don't think I'm gonna lose enough workers here. He doesn't have upgrades on this, so... Like, even if I lose like 10 workers, I don't really care. Probably lost more than 10 workers here, if I'm being real honest. Okay, we're gonna get this or what? Hell yeah, we're gonna get that. Okay, so we're just gonna attack these guys here too. Because I know he's gonna be flying here. Oh, this is bad news, no? He must have crazy eco. Yeah, he has 10 gas. Yeah, I was afraid of it. Actually, his eco wasn't that good. 71. If I would have killed all these workers, or some over here, or maybe had a couple of turrets, he didn't have any roaches left. So my next wave of Hellions probably would have killed like 20 workers, because he just wouldn't have the defenses ready. Ah, dang it. Close games. Okay, we got ourselves another Zerg gamer over here. This time it's a barcode. Now, I don't like Zergs, and I don't like barcodes. And you put those two together, it gets even worse. They amplify their awfulness. But I always say in life, life is like doing science in a lab, you know? You can't always pick your lab partner. For example, when I was in high school, we had this science project where you had to make a car. Like it wasn't really a car, like a vehicle, I guess. And it would drive because there's like a sewing needle that would go down and the downwards force would make it go fast or something. And I got put together. My lab partner was a girl, pretty smart girl. And she made this car. And it had like a nose and it like ears, like it was like a Mickey Mouse car pretty much. And it worked. It was painted red, I remember. She did all the work. And I spent the time allotted for that playing Warcraft 3. So, yeah, she was very unlucky with that lab partner. And now I am very unlucky with this lab partner who is a Zerg barcode. Really the worst type of person in the world. So, just something to keep in mind. Another, I think, analogy that really will hit with a lot of my viewers. Relatable. Very relatable, I think. I always wondered if gamers on average were better or worse lab partners. I think generally worse. Most of my time in high school was spent playing video games. I remember we used to have like these in-between hours where we wouldn't have classes, but you'd still have to be at school because you'd have it like in 50 minutes your next lesson would start. I would always bike home. I live like 5 minutes away from school. And I would play like 1 or 2 games of StarCraft 2. And then I would bike back towards school at like a very high pace. So I could, you know, maximize my time spent. And I would always count things that I would be doing in games that I could have laddered. I remember that. It's like, you know, if I had to go clothes shopping or I had to do like a school project, they were like, it's going to cost me like 5 ladder games. I might have been fairly addicted, but it worked out for me, so that's nice. All right, we're gonna add in a starport right now. I think I probably want to start with a Viking. Whenever I start with just straight up BattleCruiser, it always goes significantly worse. I'm also, while we're playing here, I'm gonna be unplugging my mouse for a second because it was out of battery earlier, so I had to charge it. But now I want to have it be wireless again. So it's gonna make some noise, don't worry. It's not a USB being plugged into your computer by Klaus Schwab. It is just me. Okay, just did it by my own self. Okay, we're gonna send these two SCVs into the gas. There is a third base here. This guy has the freaking anonymous portrait that every barcode uses floating around his hatchery as well. This guy is the ultimate barcode. People could say, oh, that is respectful, or, you know, that's cool. Like, I respect that. But I don't.
Not enough minerals.
I hate barcoders. Oh, he's getting a thing here, isn't he? Prick.
Not enough minerals.
Can I shoot him? I don't think he's gonna find my fusion core, is he? There's no way. Is he gonna go all the way to my fusion core? That would be such a...
Not enough.
Come on. Don't do it, buddy. That'd be such a bad happening for me. Okay, he spotted it. 100%. Okay, we're just gonna go double gas then, or like extra gases. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. You do you, boo. Okay, we're gonna send these guys here. Just gonna run in. Gonna kill his links. The absolute key when you're playing mass battlecruiser is to deal a lot of damage early on with your Hellions too. In general, when you're playing like mech-based stuff, sacrificing Hellions is like one of the best things you can do. Because you're just building more anyway.
Additional supply.
I know this sounds like fairly logical, but whenever you play like marine-based stuff, like you're not building more than 8 Hellions most of the time. So losing like your first like 7 Hellions is like such a huge deal. But with this, it legit doesn't matter. Like I can lose like 50 more Hellions if I would want to. Like you can just keep sacrificing them again and again and again. And that's also what I'm going to be doing, by the way. This is not like some weird hypothetical. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this. No, I'm going to be sacrificing my Hellions like 17 more times. That's just the way that it should be. I'm going to add in an armory as well. Actually, I'm going to go double armory. It always bothers me that I'm weak defensively on my units. Okay, he's here. Yeah, it's not going to work, this. I like the idea, though. You know what? I give it 2 stars. Which is not very high on the, you know, the rating of stars. But it's not the worst thing either. Oh, look at me. We're definitely getting lots of stuff over here. Hop.
Additional supply depots required.
These two are coming out. First BC is also about to pop, by the way. Which is definitely going to be good news. Fort Command Center on the way. I think I'm just going to teleport this out, by the way. Oh, he's getting another one of these. We're also getting 2 more starports right now. I think it's a good call. Maybe I first should get the fusion core upgrade, though. The Yamato cannon. It is very powerful. And things that are powerful should always be researched. That's one of the many rules that I have in life. Where the hell is his lair, by the way? Is this guy a lairless Larry? Terrible nickname. Terrible nickname. If I was him, I would not want that nickname anymore. I'd be trying to get rid of that as hard as I could. Okay, we're just gonna start attacking the freaking wall over here. Dude, he has so many queens. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of queens, actually. Holy cow. Okay, we're also just gonna have to move out a little bit now. I'm gonna get a sensor tower here. I'm gonna get a sensor tower out here. And we're gonna get another CC down here. Okay, if we can clear all the... This is an advanced move, by the way. I would not recommend this unless you're an advanced player like me. Can we kill stuff? I don't think we can. Oh, he's getting freaking roaches now, too. Look at this. Just clearing all the creep is definitely what we call an advanced move. Okay, we see a spire. It's also an advanced move, spires. Hate those guys. Okay, we're still attacking this thing too. I wonder if I can kill it, this base. I think we might be capable of doing just that. Oh, he's trying to flank my freaking Hellbat army. That's not gonna work though, is it? That is not gonna work. You know why it won't work? Because I already cancelled the Hellbats. Ooh, wait, never mind. It is gonna work. This is out of position. You know what? You can have this base. I'd rather have this be out of position than me cancelling it one more time for him. Let's hope he doesn't realize. Yep, out of position. You're not gonna be mining anything from there for like the next 25 minutes, buddy. We're gonna land with you. I'm also gonna add some turrets, just in case he decides to build Muras. This would be a mistake. But people have made mistakes before that have ruined my life, so... You know, as the kids always say, I'd rather be safe than sorry. And that's definitely the case over here. Okay, still hasn't cancelled it. Nice. It's actually good news for me. See if we can clear some tumors. See if we can kill some more drones as well here. He has a surprising amount of stuff, by the way. You see that?
Not enough minerals.
I mean, if you don't see that, there's something wrong with you.
Mineral field depleted.
See if we can get 2 more starports out. So we're gonna go up to 6 starports. I said 2, but I meant 3. Okay, this base is about to finish up. I'm not gonna attack that. Like I said, he can actually have that base. If you want to have a base that is completely useless and has slow mining because it's built out of position, be my freaking guest, buddy. Be my freaking guest. Wait, I built another fusion core here? I can't remember giving that command, but it's less likely that StarCraft 2 bugged out and built a fusion core in a random location. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this as, you know, just being the way that it is. I'm probably the one that made the mistake. I'll be taking responsibility for my actions. I wonder if I should be getting some Vikings, by the way. I was thinking about that. GG. No, I guess I don't have to. He sees my fort base. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna... I don't want to deal with this. He had 5 Corruptors and I had 6 Battlecruisers with Yamato already, so... Fat W. He's also getting Neural Parasite, which is actually quite good. But I would get Ravens against that. So then it's less good. Alright, let's play another one. Alright, up next we're playing against the Protoss player. Now, in the past I've tried to play Mass BC against Protoss. The reason why this doesn't work is because, or why it didn't work for me, is because I would do it with mech. I was like, you know, Battlecruisers are mech units, tanks are mech units, so if I want to play Battlecruisers, I should play mech. The problem is that mech doesn't work, and Mass BC is already very difficult to make work. So you put these two together, you kind of get like a combination that just, you know, it's just not good. It's like wearing denim on denim and then it also being pink, you know? I wouldn't be capable of pulling that off at all. The pink denim on denim. So it's the same here. So what I'm going to do instead, and this is not revolutionary because I didn't make it up. There used to be a Terran player called Polt. Polt was a South Korean Terran player that was phenomenal. A fan favorite because he spoke English as well. Won many foreign tournaments. I think he also won like a GSL Super Tournament or something. Very good player early on. At the end of his career, he started, you know, losing it a little bit. And he started playing stuff like Marine, Tank, Triple CC into BCs. That's what he played. I know, because I am the last player to have ever played him in a competitive setting. I played him on, this map was called Eternal Empire, and I beat him 2-1 total. And on Eternal Empire, he played this strategy against me. I remember it. I beat him. It was an Intel Extreme Masters Katowice, like 2018 or 2017 or something like that. Destroyed him, ruined his career. He never came back. Another fun fact, I also was the last person to ever beat Snoot, the Foreign Hope, in a competitive setting as well. His last ever competitive game that he played was against me at Intel Extreme, at DreamHack Montreal, I think, or DreamHack Toronto. And I cannon rushed him on a map that had ice on it. So I'm pretty proud of those things. You know, I might not have achieved a lot in my time, but boy, did I ruin some good careers. Like, I really took the joy away from these people, let me tell you that. And this was even before I could post it to YouTube, because I didn't, you know, I didn't know how to do that. Recording videos and all that, and posting them, making thumbnails where my face looks surprised. So, but yeah, it's just a fun story. Where I was going is, oh right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy him here. I'm going to copy my good friend Polt, and how he used to do that. Now, I'm going to be opening up with a 7 Marine, 3 Hellion drop. This is a not a bad build at all, by the way. It's a pretty damn good build. It's one of my favorite builds of all time. So the way that you do it is you go across the map with the 7 Marines. Then you go across the map with the 3 Hellions. You put 1 and 1 together, and then hopefully you win the game. That's it's kind of the entire plan, if I'm being real honest. Okay, here we go. We need 2 more Marines behind this, by the way. And then we're freaking cooking. Okay, you're gonna go over here. And we actually are freaking cooking. We're just gonna put these guys up here. And right now I can hear what you guys are saying as well. Oh, Harstem, when are you gonna transition into the BCs? Well, the BC transition is like a fickle timing. It's difficult to get into. So we need to be very careful on how we're gonna get into that, you know? We need to be very careful on how we're gonna get into that. What is that? Oh, it's a hallucination. No, it's real! Gosh darn. Oh boy. Oh boy. You see that? Okay, so we're gonna go... we're gonna go Viking, triple CC. We stop Marines for now, because we don't need them right now. It's gonna be over here. Light them up. Okay, that's 3, I think. Oh, that was less good. Okay, he's not here at all.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Ready to play.
Okay, so we have these 2 units out. I'm gonna get 1 more Viking and then hope that he doesn't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna get 2 more barracks as well, by the way. Like I said, we are just playing a... I don't want to call it a late game, but we are playing a like a barracks style. Like this is not some type of... we're also gonna just get double E-base. Like this is not a... we're gonna get a lot of battlecruisers, but we need to slowly build on into it. Otherwise, you just can't do it. Protoss is too good against battlecruisers. You need to be capable of putting pressure onto the TOS with Marines. You need to, you need to be capable of doing loads of things. If you can't do that, then there's no point. So we get a couple extra barracks. Here comes the second eBay too. Second eBay is gonna be a real game changer as well, may I tell you. I really wonder what he's up to, by the way. He's gonna get a turret in the main base, just in case.
Command center upgrade complete.
And then we completely skip medevacs. That is the real banger here. Is the complete skipping of the medevac. I wonder what he's up to though. So we're just gonna do it like this. Oof, oof. And now I want to start getting battlecruisers, I think. So gonna get a turret out here. BC comes out. And we're just going into like a fairly safe setup, I would say. Let's see if he's actually planning on moving across the map. Does he have something here or what?
Cyclone receiving.
See if he wants to kill me. Doesn't seem to be the case, huh? Oh, look at him. Oh, he thought that was a good plan. That was not a good plan at all, was it? We killed absolutely everything there. What the hell? We absolutely killed everything there. That was such a good start for me. We're gonna get an armory now. And now we're also gonna add 2 more of these. So, one of the... Ooh. Die. There you go. One of the main ways I'm going to lose here, by the way, is by having zealots enter my main base or something. So we're just going to get turrets in position. We're never going to go above 3 barracks either, because I don't think we'll need it. And then the real key here is going to be flying around the map with the freaking BCs. That's going to be the real key. And we just are going to add more and more tanks at this point too. So there's like multiple real keys. I think maybe at some point we do want to get like 1 or 2 medevacs, by the way. Just for, the sake of getting the medevacs. Get a little bit of healing. So when I stim, I don't immediately lose everything. I'm lacking gas, by the way. Like big time as well. Can I get a bunker over here? Okay, let's get 2 medevacs from these 2 then. Like a random freaking SCVs just idling. Not a good look.
Not enough minerals.
1-1 has already finished up. I feel like I'm spending a lot of cash into the 1-1 and into the 2-2. Maybe the upgrades are getting a little bit too expensive for my liking. But maybe that's just the way it is supposed to be. Huh? So we don't really want to move in or move out unless my opponent is making moves as well. What we can do, of course, is we can start moving out with just the Marines and the medevacs, because we've, you know, that's what we put a lot of our kind of our stock into for now. Okay, so this is solid. This is going to be solid too. Oh, the combat shield. Right now we have 2 of these guys. And I want some more gas as well. Okay. I think we're now moving, like we're heading in the right direction. Not saying we're there yet, but, you know, stuff is happening, which is important.
Not enough minerals.
We haven't really used our extra things yet, though. Okay, here he is. Oh, look at him. He's gonna lose one of these. It is absolutely key. Because he's going to start moving, I think, over here right now.
Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
If I can kill this base, I would be very happy with that, wouldn't I? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, he's very keen on doing things, isn't he? I'm gonna get 2 more barracks here as well. And I'm gonna get some extra CCs too. I think it would be useful to have. Okay, he's moving over. He's just on freaking no bases, by the way.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
See if we can guide this a little bit. Absolutely we can. I always say you can never have enough orbital commands until you have too many. There's a real wisdom right there. And I'm gonna stick with that knowledge, with that wisdom as well. Okay, we're gonna get a second armory too. We already have 2 upgrades on these guys. Does he have a gold? No. I like this move though, because it allows him to see my my dudes coming early. It allows him to see my Marines coming early, which is good for him, obviously. We're gonna get a 5th base over here. Oh, he's actually fully setting up right now, huh? Oh, he's getting Tempest. That I hadn't expected. Huh. Interesting. Does he have... Yeah, he does have charge. I mean, I have significantly better upgrades here than whatever the hell he has. Let's see. It's gonna be an exciting game, I think.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, he's gonna keep chasing or what?
Not enough.
Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go across the map then. If he wants to keep chasing. I'm gonna go into the main base here, I think. So I'm a little bit afraid. We're gonna get a 6th base out here too. So usually it is the Terran player that is the... Is this fake? This is fake. It is the Terran player that that is camping more. But here it's actually the Protoss player, which is interesting. He has nice upgrades, not crazy good ones. I think he has vision down here. Like observers somehow, some way.
Mineral field depleted.
You think he can find me or what?
Not mineral field.
A little bit of chaos always good, you know? Okay, here we go. If we can kill some of this stuff, that would obviously be fantastic.
Mineral field depleted.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know what we can actually do here, though. I'm so deadly afraid. Okay, we're getting up to 7 battlecruisers, or 7 starports right now. I'm also just gonna get some Vikings, is what I probably want. So I'm gonna get some reactors on here too. think I killed quite a few. I'm not sure how many I killed, but I think I killed quite a few. No? I also probably could have done something with my marine push out at the same time. So we're gonna get 2 reactors on this. The rest is still just going to be pure garbage. AKA pure, what you call them? Pure BC. And slowly but surely, I think I'm also... Oh, crap.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade add-on complete.
What was I gonna say? Slowly but surely I wanna, like, get rid of stuff. Is this all the marines I have? Like, if I get rid of all my marines at this point, I feel like that would be a good call. I don't think it would be necessarily bad. I'm gonna get a base over here, too.
Center upgrade complete.
He's just gonna lose this now. There you go. There you go. I think he's in serious trouble. I don't think he was afford to lose all of that. Look at what I'm about to do, though. I'm just gonna jump on top of him here, I think. I'm not sure if it's correct. He's dealing a lot of freaking damage, huh? Maybe I lost? It's like he's not taking any damage, to be honest. Holy crap. I don't want to say Protoss is busted, though. Okay, maybe I can build a couple more over here.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
We have a lot of workers. If I can get this base going, that would actually be a pretty big deal, I think. Okay, we're just gonna transition temporarily into full Viking.
Not enough.
And we need to add some BCs as well. Because if we don't add BCs, then we're actually going to be in trouble the moment he gets too much ground.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I don't love what happened here. Don't love what happened here. Okay, we also don't have great upgrades, to be honest. I can maybe teleport across the map. I'm considering it, actually.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
He doesn't have too much stuff, does he? Oh, this is unfortunate for me. Oh my god.
Not enough.
What is it?
Not enough minerals.
See if we can do this.
Not enough.
Oh, he's teleporting home with everything, or what? Well, makes some sense, I guess. Let's see
Ready to plunder.
Command center
what else we can do.
insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
Got it.
We're gonna put this guy in here. I don't have enough gas anymore, I think. We lost a lot of gas mining recently. So this base is going to be important. We're gonna get a couple of marines out.
Command. We are at maximum supply.
I don't quite know what is happening, but
We are at maximum.
these guys are gonna go to the side.
Mineral
I want
field
my
completed.
Vikings to be capable of landing quickly as well.
We are at maximum.
And then we're gonna attack this side with just, I guess, pure marine or something.
Unacceptable command.
It is going to be one hell of a game.
Supply. Unacceptable command. We are at not enough energy.
I don't actually have enough scans anymore either,
We are at maximum supply.
which is starting to worry me a little bit.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Vespene gas. Unacceptable command. We are at not enough energy.
We could use some help here. Oh, yes. What are you? You hail?
Unacceptable command.
Who called in the fleet?
I don't actually know what the play is here.
Command.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in.
This better be good.
This guy's gonna die.
Research complete. Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
I think this is gonna be a big place here, to be honest. And now we're gonna go in here.
Yes, sir.
All we need to do is not just straight up get freaking destroyed. And if he teleports back home, we're just gonna go in here. Hoppa. And these guys are gonna go away. So we basically just swapperoo around a little bit.
Something in the way. Can't hold them alone.
Upgrade complete. Rescue rising existing.
Oh my god, this is freaking horrible, isn't it? Okay, we're just gonna teleport these guys in. And get pure Viking at home, I guess.
Depleted.
And more Marines too. Okay, if we get all the pylons, that would probably be good news. Oh crap, actually we have to keep walking.
Base is under attack.
If I can kill this, that would be good news, no?
Our SCVs. Not enough.
We're still maxed out, by the way. Does he have extra bases? I don't think he has outside bases at all.
Not enough energy.
Okay, I don't know if he has enough stuff here to really do anything useful. I think eventually he's going to teleport back home, and he's going to regret ever having gone across the map with his crap units. I think we're just winning now. I think he's cooked. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hoppa. The base trade ability of the dudes is just a little bit too good, in my opinion. Wait, we haven't won yet. Oh, we're getting too cocky, aren't we? Oh, we're getting too cocky. Oh, Kevin, what have we done? Okay, we're getting more BCs, though. We now have 5.
Base is under attack. Mineral field.
Okay, we're just gonna go straight on top of him. There we go. Dude, this base was a lifesaver, by the way. Oh my god.
Depleted.
What a redonkulous game this was. I think we've got him now. GG, well played. This was a very satisfying game, let me tell you. Maybe one of the more satisfying games that I've played over the past few years. Exactly how Pold would have done it. This was a terrible drop. I should have been base trading more initially with my BCs. I just wanted to fight too badly. But you fight with the Vikings, you base trade with the BCs. It went great. This is fantastic. I think that's just going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did all enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Of course, only if you're there. Sure to check out all my other videos, which are even better than this one. Bye-bye.